The 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Line towards center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Steve Clevenger will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. One out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Wow. You know, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ball game. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Trey Turner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
2-0 is a fastball. Not close. He's behind 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, that's a guy up there pretty clearly gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy honest.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Center fielder number 9,
Ben Revere will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford moves over, and that's the third out. Nationals leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Carl Crawford strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Down and away, ball one. This man out for his second inning of work. Did a nice job getting them 1-2-3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Hey, when you're representing the winning run, the old saying is, get on any way you can. This one hurts more than most of the other ways, but they're a step closer to maybe winning the ballgame.
Kike Hernandez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there goes Crawford. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Well, they are definitely serious about ending this ball game right here and now. He bravely takes second base here on the stolen base, and he represents the winning run out there in scoring position now. Nobody out.
Two and two count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here.
You definitely don't want to go hit by pitch, walk to start this inning. So you got to bear down right here. Really lock in on that catcher.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
They're applying a little pressure here for one of the first times tonight. That puts runners at the corners now with one away, so this becomes an opportunity they need to take advantage of.
Corey Seager strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Revere going back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner.
Boy, we're talking high drama here in the playoffs. A walk-off win here in the final at-bat, and this place is going crazy right now.
And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, but this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 2-1. Good night from Los Angeles.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.